what's going on? DJ turn me down. So we are coming back to you guys again, and I just want to thank everybody for joining the chat. DJ, stop the beat. Okay, what is, you know what? Hey, how y'all doing? What is going on? Hold on. Is somebody talking when I'm talking? Man, oh man. So we are. DJ, stop the beat. Okay. Did it stop? You know what? Okay, did it stop? Did it stop? Is somebody talking when I'm talking? Make sure y'all like this video. Let me try to do some things. Okay. Did it stop? Okay, did it stop? Did it stop? Make sure y'all like this video. Let me try to do some things. Okay. Did it stop? Okay. Did it stop? Make sure y'all like this video. Let me try to do some things. Hello? Hello? Oh, Lord have mercy. It's too many windows open, and I don't know what is going on. Hello? So I guess it didn't stop. The spirit of Monique. There's too many windows open, and I don't know what is going on. The spirit of Monique. Hello? Let me turn this off. I guess it didn't stop. Oh, is this it? Hey, how y'all doing? I'm sorry, I have to do that again. Oh my God. So we are here today to talk about Monique and everything with Monique and Derek. I don't know if you guys been watching on, but this is Love After Lockup. And Monique, they said the big girl on the screen, that's Monique, y'all. Say, hey, Monique. And that's her man, Derek. You see the man with the braids? Yeah, he's a criminal. And he was up in a jail cell. Now, I just read that Monique, she was on dating site catfishing and looking for men that be in prisons. Because I'm assuming maybe she have low self-esteem. She feel like a regular man don't want her because of her size. So she need to get a man that's desperate. And they said the men in prison are desperate. They'll talk and be with anybody because they're desperate. So that's how they got together. And they on this show. But the reason why I'm bringing her up now, because Monique has a lot of stuff to say to Derek's sister, Derek mama, and to everybody that's hating on her. She came out with a list, and let me put you guys on notice right here. This is Derek's sister, and she had to say a lot of things about Derek's sister that we're going to read later on. You know, and it's just a lot of stuff going on. She said people are making fun of her. People are saying city boys are down bad. She also, a lot of people talking about this clip as well. I'm going to play this little clip.
Fire. I love to feed Monique. It makes us feel connected, like she looking at me and those lips. I just can't wait.
All right, so he loves to feed her woman. And it's nothing wrong with men wanting to be with plus-size women. You know what I'm saying? They love them. So that's what Monique's situation is. And she went on social media earlier this morning, and this is what she says. She says the fact... And look at the date, January the 12th, 8:22 in the morning. She says, the fact that I've been bullied, ridiculed online heavily for the past 4 days unprovoked is crazy to me. I don't know why people are obsessed with my weight and my relationship with Derek. Y'all get on the internet and be fake caring about mental health and protecting black women. And I see all these blog sites is black men and women in the comments bullying another black woman about her weight. This was filmed months ago. Me and Derek have been together almost 3 years already. We love it here. We living in our truth. Love is love. And I just want to know, does she have a point? You know, she says people that talk about her, bully her, is from her own black community. black men and black women. And she said, y'all over there, y'all always want to scream about protect black women, but y'all don't protect plus size women. Y'all don't protect big women. And y'all want to talk about mental health, but what about big girls' mental health, you know? So she is upset, and I want to know how do y'all feel about it. The phone lines are open if you guys want to call in and weigh in on that. And I'm just going to read a little bit on the side, but feel free. You're a big plus size girl or whoever. Feel free to call in and weigh in and let us know how do you feel about Monique, what she just said, and I will read it again. Monique is coming out. She says, the fact that I've been bullied and ridiculed online heavy for the past 4 days unprovoked is crazy to me. She says she don't do nothing to provoke y'all. She mind her business and her relationship, and y'all just tear her down because she's a plus size girl because she fat. It says, I don't care why people are obsessed with my weight and my relationship with Derek. Y'all get on the internet and be fake Karen about mental health. So she said, y'all want to scream about mental health? It's all fake. It's all fake and phony. Y'all want to fake pretend and talk about protecting black women. And all I see is these blog sites. She said all on the blog site. It's all black people, black women, and black men that's bullying her about her weight. This show was filmed months ago. Me and Derek love each other. We've been together for 3 years already. Love is love. So I want you guys to call in and comment about that. Is she right? Is she wrong? Let us know. So another case I wanted to talk about dealing with her was she coming out for the sister. So this is clips that's going on TikTok and different places. And it's just Derek. They said that Derek went out to eat and he got over food that cost $500. $500. It says this man ran up a bill for $500, but he made her pay the bill. So she had to pay the bill, and he ordered all that food, and she paid that bill. And people are talking about that. They said city boys are down. Why this man run up the bill like he was paying it? Okay. I guess he knew she was going to pay for it. She good for it. So this is a lot of clips that a lot of people are talking about, the food that he ordered. And what do you guys think about Derek ordering up all that food and making Monique pay for it? Now, what do y'all think about Monique paying for that? Call in and let us know, because it's making us blogs and people are curious about it. So this is Derek's sister, and it reads here, shout out to who I'm on, Tracy Trendy Show. And is this where it starts? Monique talking about the sister? Okay, so I'm going to go here. Y'all believe this is where it starts. This is where it starts. This is Monique, and that is Derek's sister. So let's keep on going. At first, I thought that was Monique when she was smaller, but it's not. All right, so let's go here. I did not mean to throw that commercial. Give me a second. Let this commercial go on. But feel free to call in. You know, we don't got no calls. Call in about this Monique and Derek. All right, so let's keep on going here. Pop this back on the screen. Okay, it states right here. It says, how you trying to find him a girlfriend? Because it was alleged that Derek's sister was trying to find him a girlfriend. But Monique, she chimes in. She says, how you trying to find him a girlfriend? You don't even have his phone number. My nigga's solid. And you mad because it will always be me before you. Tell them why you really mad. Okay, so that's the girlfriend, Monique. And the sister says, girl, bye. You don't come before nobody. We gonna let you think that. Derek ain't nobody either. Laughing out loud. Monique says, y'all mad because y'all don't have his number and he don't want to talk to y'all. That has nothing to do with me. He said y'all nothing but drama and don't want to deal with y'all on his own. This has nothing to do with me. All right, so it's all, and this is real drama. This is not no reality, TV. This is behind the scenes. All right, so I'm going to keep on moving on to see if we have anything else. Aubrey, which is Derek's sister, she says, you got bad bitches on deck. We don't even gotta make a post, Biggie Smells. Monique says, girl, bye. Derek said, where his money at that you stole? Bitch, I'll pull up on you and slap the F out of you. Have that same energy. So another girl chimes in and she says, all y'all got is fat jokes, but my sister ain't never ugly though. All right. So Derek's sister responds. She says she definitely looks horrible. Okay, can I just say something? When it comes to looks, clearly people don't care about looks like y'all think they do. Now, didn't we just talk about this other girl? She was a beautiful girl and she went with that ugly dude. Let me tell you, these ugly people are getting with gorgeous people, and these gorgeous people are getting with ugly people. So, no, a lot of people don't care about looks. You'll be surprised. You will be surprised. You will see a fine man with a fine woman, and they in a marriage. Girl, when you find out who he cheating on her with, girl, you be like, what the F? Yeah, sometimes these fine husbands be cheating on their girlfriend with some shit. You be like, what the hell were you thinking? With some ugly motherfuckers, okay? They be ugly as a motherfucker. And he loves it there. So please don't underestimate unattractive people, because they will take your man, okay? They will have your man, and you'll be upset, really depressed, like, why? Okay, so let's keep on moving on. Monique says, right, these hoes broke. My nigga got out of prison, got more money than y'all. F y'all hoes. Been doing 9 for years. All right. All right, so is this more? She says, this is Derek's sister. I ain't got it, and neither getting it. You're huge. He's using you right now. We done. Let you have it. BBBBW 1000. Monique said, bitch, I'm pulling up now. Monique about to pull up on your ass. How he using me? And I'm taking and he taking care of me. Y'all sound stupid. So Monique said Derek is not using her because he is taking care of her. Feel free to call in. Let me see what this chat doing, because I sure ain't looking. All right, so let's keep on going on. I had to just check the chat, make sure y'all was still alive, because y'all sure not calling in. See, let me keep on going in here. It says, why don't you pull up, Big Musty? Aubrey, that explains why you had a Family Dollar outfit, y'all bums together. Aubrey says, you got you wearing bummy clothes, but he got Gucci on and Prada. And Monique, that truck, you whopping everywhere y'all go, okay? So it look like the sister is speaking out. I don't know why the sister's so mad. It says, girl, been doing nothing but nothing. She killed her baby because she was too big and her neck had too many rolls. Why her baby died? Now, why would she go there with her? Why would she go there? Why do you guys think the sister is upset? I mean, at the end of the day, it don't got nothing to do with her. This is what her brother chose to do. And this is what Monique say, love is love. Why her stomach hanging below her knees? They both look dead. So do y'all think that Derek's sister is hating on Monique? Press 1 if you feel like she's hating. Press 3 if you feel like she's not. Feel free to call in because we want to weigh in on this. Everybody is talking about this topic, dealing with Derek. and his love for Monique. Okay, this is Love After Lockup. If you guys want to have any more things, Derek Shady's sister sends a text that has Monique heated. Yeah, so we reading that now. So comment, let us know what you guys think about this. I'm gonna wait for the phone calls if y'all ever call in. Where is that thing at? Anyway. Okay, here it is. Okay, no phone calls. Okay, so I'm gonna keep on going here. And what do y'all think about it? I'm just gonna look in the comment section. Feel free to call in, y'all. The phone line's open. Okay, so come on, somebody start this thing off, right? Calling from 404. You're live on the air.
What up, what up? I just wanted to say, I don't understand why Derek's sister, the one with the manly voice, is doing all of that, because Monique can lose weight at any time of her life, but his sister would never have a real coochie, so I just don't get it, Gigi. I don't understand. It's weird behavior. Like, she could always lose that weight, and if she love herself, then so be it. I mean, I don't know.
Girl,
what you think about that?
Shit, I don't know. I gotta look. I don't know what's going on now. Shit, you got me all confused. What?
He got two sisters. The other sister with the manly voice, she transgender. So you want somebody
I didn't know that.
For,
girl, I didn't know that. Now, is this the one Aubrey?
I don't know which one it is. All I know, she got a deep ass voice.
Okay, well, we talking about Aubrey. Now, who is Aubrey?
But the one with the
shit, listen, I'm getting myself in some shit I don't even know. Hold the fuck up. I didn't know all this shit. God damn it. Girl, I did not know. Now y'all got me some elderly. Oh, God. Now, what? Now, who is Aubrey? Is that the one? Is that the trans or the not?
They said Aubrey is the man. So that's the
Aubrey
that's
is the
big,
trans.
deep
Can we be
respectful
here? She's the trans. Okay, there you go. Elizabeth,
okay,
they said Elizabeth is the trans sister. Elizabeth's trans, Aubrey is born woman. So Aubrey is the female. So we're talking about the female. We're not talking about the trans. Thank God.
Okay. But
thank you, Jesus. Thank you, oh God. Who? So we talking about Aubrey. We talking about the one that got the cat. You know, she was born with the cat. So say what you said again.
Okay.
Yeah, clear that shit up.
Okay, but so Elizabeth, she wants people to respect her.
Okay, we ain't talking about Elizabeth. So bump Elizabeth. We talking about Aubrey. Yeah. So what you gotta say now?
Yeah, okay. Okay, the same. Monique could lose that way at any given time. We done seen celebrities do it all the time. So what they gonna have to say if she decide to lose weight and she shed them pounds?
Oh, that's it. Okay.
But that's all I had to say. I'm gonna keep watching you though.
Okay, I appreciate it. All right, we'll let you go. Damn. What the fuck is going on? Oh Lord. And listen. Since we know Elizabeth is trans, y'all better be respectful. Don't be disrespectful. Okay? Okay, just say trans or whatever. All right, let's keep on going here. But we're not even talking about Elizabeth. So let's not bring her ass up. Calling from 901. Okay. Calling from 504. 504.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
Good. How's it going? So, what you thought about Derek and Monique?
So, I honestly think that, if the love was genuine, like, we love that for her. We happy for her. However, on the show, it just don't seem like it's genuine. You know what I'm saying? Like,
why you say that?
Because, like, when he first met her, when he first got released, it was like, hey, what's up? Like, he didn't really want to hug her. It was just like, I don't know. It was just weird tension. So and then, he's showing all his Gucci and all this stuff. And then when they go to the restaurant, he spent it over $500 something at the restaurant and expected her to pay it, and then expect her to take him to the casino. Like, come on now. It's not genuine.
So
How
who
feel
you
about
think
it?
using who?
I think the guy is using Monique. He gotta be. And the sisters are basically telling us, like, being real, like it's not, he don't really like her like that. And if you have a brain, if you could see through your eyes, you can tell it's not genuine.
Why would a black
king
king want to use a black queen? Why would he want to do that?
Because men can use women just as women can use men.
Say that again. You think men out here using women?
You think not? Look at
I'm trolling, girl. I'm trolling. I'm acting dumb.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
so why would a black king want to do that?
Because, like, she probably put money on his books while he was in jail. So he probably feel like he obligated to stay with her because she invested so much into him. And now, like, she got all this Gucci and all this other stuff and taking him out to dinner and doing all this. He feel like he got to stay for a while and deal with that and be embarrassed and embarrass her on TV.
Girl,
and
you make him sound like the bitch in the relationship.
He is.
He what?
He is.
Why would you say that about that man? Because he been in prison?
No, because he's obviously using her. Come on, Gigi. Come on. That's what I gotta say about it. So I wish her the best. I wish her the best on her health too, because she seemed like she be uncomfortable when she on screen. It's like, she just looked like she tired when she walked and stuff like that. So I just wish her the best. Like, her blessings on her health and stuff. But I feel like with everybody finding about this love and lockup thing, it's kind of embarrassing her a little bit. And I kind of feel sorry for her.
So why would she get on national TV to do this? She did not know the reaction?
Yeah, and people do all types of stuff for clout,
Mm-hmm. But do you feel like she could just get a regular dude? She don't have to be with a criminal?
I feel like, people do what they want to do to feel love. And if that's what she got to do to feel appreciated for somebody to show her some type of attention, she's going to do it.
They said they've been together for 3 years. Do you think maybe it was a pen pal type thing, right? She met him through pen pal on Facebook or something, through prison lockup or something like that. So she probably felt like that's her way to get men's attention by trying to find men in the prison system. Yeah, but what if he like plus size women? Because some men only date and only want to be with BBWs, plus size women. So he could be one of those men.
That's true, and that's true. And if he genuinely was attracted to her and wanted to be with her, is one thing. But it's obviously he's not.
I don't watch the show, so what makes it so obvious that Derek is not attracted to Monique?
The way he, like, it's just, okay, let's say you didn't see the show, so they was at dinner on one episode, and, like, he was just trying to get her to go out, and one of his friends came and saw him and dapped him off or whatever, and his eyes just light up. He was like, oh, what's up, son? Like, he was excited to see him, but he didn't get that same reaction when he just got out of jail and saw his woman. He was just like, oh, hey, woman. He gave her a hug when he just got out the pen, but when he saw his homeboy, oh, hey, dog, what's up? Been a long time since I see him. He was so excited to see him. So obviously either he more attracted to his friend or he just don't like her.
Now, I did see it when she did take the phone from him and she deleted a boy number or man number.
Yeah.
And she said she didn't want him to have bad influences in his life.
Oh, yeah, that was the friend. He was like, he was excited to see his friend, and he, switched out his number, gave him his number. And he was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to call you, whatever, we're going to link up. And then she felt some type of way because she feel like, according to the show, that if he go out with him, he gonna be getting in drugs again and dating other women. That's why she felt like she had to delete the number.
Got it. So is that how do you think that's the ideal woman? Do men want a woman that would just, I guess guide them in what to do and what not to do?
Say it again. I'm sorry.
Okay, how she guided him and took her phone and said, I'm going to delete these numbers. Do you think that's what men need or want? Because it kind of reminds me like she acting like a damn mama.
Yeah, because she don't want him to get, according to her, she don't want him to go back into that lifestyle. But I also think that she don't want him to date other women or talk to other women on the side. So him going out, hanging out with his friends and stuff, getting back into that life, she don't want him to start meeting other women. That's how I took it when I saw it.
What did he go to jail for?
Some drug possession when he was like 19 and 20.
Oh, how long was he in prison for?
9 years.
Ooh, that's a long time.
And I don't even watch Love and Lockup, but I just started watching it because of this. So I just saw a couple of episodes, but I guess they got a new view out of me because I'm into it now.
So, she gonna want some kids from him.
And that's fine and dandy, but her health is important, so for her to want kids, she got to lose some type of weight,
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, if he was real, like I said before, when I first got on his phone, if he's really into her and really genuinely cares about her, then it would be one thing. But it's obviously he don't like her like that. And everybody see it.
Dang. She gonna get her feelings hurt. She said they've been together for 3 years, and he loves it there.
Yeah, they probably was talking on the phone, and she was probably sending him all types of pictures, probably kind of like catfishing him, but they just...
Who picture did she use? Who picture did she use?
You know how some girls are using, like, just the facial pictures? Like, not really showing full body. Like,
so she used her own picture.
I'm sorry, Gigi. I've been chasing this Tyler the whole time I've been on the phone with you. My son's in the background. Excuse the noise. What you were saying?
I said, so she did use her own picture. You said she used a catfish picture. Was it her own picture or was it somebody else?
It was her picture, but it was angled differently. So it was like close-up face pictures.
Well, that's not damn catfish.
Like her face, not
that's her
body.
damn picture.
But it's like, when a guy want to see you, like, let us say you meet a guy on Tinder, and he'd be like, okay, let me see a picture of you. You show him your full body, right? So he can see when he meets you in person, he see how you physically look.
Well, he should have asked for that.
Child, you right too, child.
There ain't no catfish. Y'all just trying to make her bad. Ooh, Monique, don't let me find out. I'm gonna have to roll for you in these comments, girl. They talking about you got a catfish using your own picture. Y'all made it sound like she was using a white woman picture or somebody that was skinny.
No, I'm just saying, like, certain pictures, like girls, and come on now. As a female, we know what we doing.
Girl, you can tell by her face she's a plus size girl. You don't see that full girl. You don't see the full face.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I'm not even seeing a full picture right now, but I just see her top part, and I can tell she's a plus size girl. Clearly, he loves a plus size girl. You can tell that by the face. That ain't no damn secret. And then, after he saw Monique, he still was with her ass.
But if you meet her in person, and you see that she need a super extender, she thought she was thick, but she was that thick. She was super size BBL.
Girl, these men love a big, big, big girl, okay? They love it.
Yes, they do. Some do.
So if he did not like it, he would have turned away.
I don't know. She invested too much money in him. I don't know, Gigi.
Well, he's still there. He can leave, can't he?
I mean, he sure can, but now he getting all this clout, so they might.
Girl, he don't give a damn about no damn clout. He can get clout by himself if he just get on internet. I'm sure it's plenty of girls, skinny girls.
So you team Derek?
I ain't telling nobody because I don't even know these motherfuckers. But I'm just saying that Huh?
You don't think he using her?
I don't know what he's doing because I haven't watched the show. I just saw clips. I'm just trying to make it a little controversial, whatever. And
Yeah.
I'm just trying to have an open mind.
Baby stop.
And I'm just trying to look at all perspectives versus just going
Yeah.
with the most obvious that people are doing. I like to look at different angles and different perspectives. But I
Yeah.
believe
I
that
get it.
he might use her. I don't know. Maybe because she be using him.
I don't know. I think you should watch like a couple of episodes just to see. Just to, get more information and then you come up with a better conclusion. Because I think he's using them. That's just me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just a
And
girl.
you
I'm
said,
just one
and you
person,
said
so I
the
don't know.
reason why he's using her is because what?
Because she probably put a bunch of money on his books while he was in jail.
Okay,
She bought-
so
she
is
spent
this
like
is it
$2,000
since
on
you
books.
watched the show? Is it a fact? How you gonna assume if you watch the show? You should know. 504. Did she put a lot of money on his books?
I'm just
Girl,
saying,
you
he
watched
had
the
to.
show. How you watch the show and don't know? You supposed to give certain answers.
Well, what I do know is she said she claimed that she spent over $10,000 on clothes and stuff for him and all that, and then she's talking about giving him money at the casino and trying to buy him food that cost over $500. That's not
Okay.
even including tips.
Okay, so she's she got a lot of money and she want to provide and give to her man. And do you believe that if she didn't have money, he wouldn't be with her?
I think so. Yeah, that's what I believe.
Okay. Okay, so it may not be he's not attracted. Well, I don't know. It could just be that, I guess when he's out of jail, he's looking for stability, a woman that will possibly take care of him because he don't have none for himself.
I guess, but I feel like if he was a real gangster, real drug dealer, he would have some kind of money in a wall or something, huh? Don't like drug dealers put if they know they're about to get locked up, don't they put like a bunch of money to the side or something when they get out? They have some kind of money. Oh, that's a theory. That's a theory of mine. So I don't know.
I think that's a theory. A lot of them come out broke, and a lot of girls they do buy.
If I was a drug dealer, that's what I would do.
Well, I know a few girls, friends of mine, and they man was in jail, but before they man came out, I mean, it's typical for women to buy their man the newest gym shoes, the newest outfits, have money on their books, and just have money and a place for them to stay when they get out. Because a lot of girls want to build men up. So what she's doing is typical when you have a man that's in jail.
I don't know. I never dealt with a man in jail, and I never spent any kind of money on a man before, so I would.
Oh, but yeah, it's definitely typical. And I'm going to ask the comment section. Comment section, if you ever have a man in jail or your girlfriends that have men in jail, when they come out or before they come out, do your girlfriends buy him outfits, have money on his books, him a place to stay when he get out? Press 1 if you've heard of that and you witnessed that. Press 4 if you've never heard or seen that. But from my experience, men in the hood, yes, girls do that all the time. And they be having 3 or 4 lineup gym shoes, Jordans, the latest, because they man got to be in the latest.
So wait, do they ever get money to take care of them, like repay them back? Is that a thing?
No, because that's their man. I think you have this idea that every relationship, men are taken care of financially. These women, not necessarily. A lot of girls are the breadwinners in the relationship, and is the breadwinner.
I believe of every woman having. Excuse me, I'm sorry, Vicky. I believe every woman having their own, but I also believe in courtship and having a man take, just.
Yeah, but that's not reality in today's time.
For a man sometimes.
But that's not reality.
It's okay for a woman.
A lot of relationships is not built on situations back in the 1950s.
Okay. Maybe I was raised differently then, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, because I'm not taking care of no. I'm not buying. Not me.
Yeah.
If we had dinner and a way to give me a $500-something bill, I'll be damned, girl. I'm not lying to you. Excuse my language, but I ain't lying to you.
But you have to realize too, a lot of women don't mind, and they will pay the
Yeah.
check. So.
And I'm not judging the women that do.
And sometimes these women can be very attractive women. They're not always plus size or not attractive. They can be very pretty women.
Right. Right.
All right. Well, I thank you for calling. You got the people calling now.
It was
I
nice
appreciate
talking
it.
to you, and I
Same
really
here,
love
boo.
your show.
Call
I
me
really
back.
think what you're doing is really good.
Call me back.
All right, honey.
All right. Calling from 773. You're live from the air. 773.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Gigi.
Hey, talk to me. What do you think about this case?
Well, I'm a big fan of the show, so I like the show, but I like the fact that, Monique has been there for Derek, but at the same time, she's talking about they've been together for 3 years, but most of that time has been with him being behind bars. So she has to really get to know Derek. And there's a lot of stuff going on online with the sisters and, her. Because it's been a lot of stuff. Like the sister was just going live, I think, the other day, the transgender sister, and she was saying how it's about to be it was a fight between them. That's supposed to be on the next upcoming episode. Between the sisters and I guess Monique. Yeah, because the transgender sister said it was 2 of them and it was 4 of them. So it was Monique, her sister, and probably 2 other people that Monique was with. They all had got into a altercation.
Now, what time did this show come on? Because I may have to watch it.
This show come on, it come on about, 7 o'clock? I'll be watching about 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock every day, 7 o'clock on Wednesdays. What day?
Thursday, Fridays or Thursday.
Girl, pick a date. Which one to come on?
Probably Friday. I believe Friday.
You know I'm mad at you. How you watch the dang show and you don't know what day it come on? All right, comment. People, put it in the comment section. All right, they told me it's Friday. All right, thank you, Friday.
I knew it. I said Friday. Okay.
Yeah, girl, you said a Thursday.
Yeah, Friday or Thursday.
Had me all confused. All right, and what else you got to say?
Like I said, she's confident in herself. She's a very beautiful woman. Size ain't got nothing to do with it. But my thing of it is, okay, she tried to control Derek too much. Like the other young lady was saying with the time when the friend showed up at the restaurant, Derek wanted to go to the casino. And she didn't want to go to the casino, especially you just ran up a $500 tab. So right now my pockets ain't looking right for us to go to no casino.
So he's not considering.
He got mad about that.
He's not considering.
Right. He got upset about that. And, she was like, Derek, if you go to casino, I'm gone. Because she's from Chicago. She drove to Ohio, and she stayed 2 weeks at a hotel to be with Derek. And she was saying how she was going to move to Ohio to be with Derek. Because he just got out of jail. He can't leave Ohio State. So she's from Chicago. She got to go there to get that.
So Derek, he has a child mentality.
I can't say a child mentality. It's just that he needs to probably get out here and get his own and probably start spending money on her, because what we basically see is she paying for everything. She spent over $10,000 on this man while he was in jail.
Yeah, but she does that because she want to do it, right? And I want to know this. Do she do it because she's expecting something from him? And I want to ask the audience, is it wrong for you to put money and do stuff for somebody and expect something out of it? I think that is an interesting question. Or when you do something, you're supposed to do it for the bottom of your heart. This is how I feel. If I do something for a nigga, I don't expect shit back. I really don't do nothing for niggas, but if I ever did, I wouldn't expect nothing back. If I give you money and you my girl, it's I'm not looking for a payback. I do it out of my kindness of my heart. Even if I break up with
Right.
you, I'm not trying to get my gifts back or be upset. To me, I take it as lesson learned. I did it because I wanted to do.
Yeah.
That's how I was feeling in the moment. I had great experiences, and that's what life is. Life to me is just experiences and moments. Like I don't have control over anybody, and nothing lasts forever. So I don't know the
Exactly.
mindset that she has. It sounds like she has an ownership mindset, like I pay for you, now I own you, and that's not the way to go. Nobody is to be owned.
Right.
So if Monique is coming
Because
from that situation where she is taking this man at his lowest and taking advantage of him and trying to say, hey, I want to buy you because I know you are in a tough situation. You don't have a pot to piss in, but I'm going to give you something while you in this messed up situation. In return, I want for you to spend the rest of your life with me. Monique, you're wrong for that. You're wrong. That is
yeah,
wrong.
that's right.
And you say
And
that
it's like
Chris is taking advantage of her, but I'm not sure. I'm looking at it in a different perspective. Monique might be taking advantage of this situation.
yeah, but at the end of like you say, you can't expect those things that you give because you give from that from the bottom of your heart. So she probably not expecting nothing from him but loyalty and
You can't
probably
even
loyalty
expect
and love.
that. You cannot. This is the real world. A lot of people are not loyal. You hear all the time these husbands are walking out. I was just watching no Lifetime, girl. A husband walked out from his wife. They thought the nigga was dead or the white man was dead. No, girl. He's out in California and changed his name and living his life.
Wow.
Then she had to realize her husband was living a whole double life, being with men and couples. And he don't want nothing to do with the kids or nothing. He said, I just wanted my kids to wish I was dead. And he didn't want to talk to them. He
Wow.
didn't want to talk to the wife. She was so hurt, talking about, this is not my religious belief. I'm a Christian, and I believe that a man was supposed to be this and be that. Well, clearly, he was faking a funk all along. And I'm like, well, goddamn, if you so spiritual and a Christian, you didn't have discernment. You didn't see this shit coming with your believer or whatever. I guess not, child, because
Exactly.
she was blindsided in a motherfucker. Okay, so but I'd rather for him to leave her like he did versus in the black community, because they'll take your ass out of here. But it'd be reversed. See, he wanted to leave his wife. These niggas, these women are getting tired of these niggas and they want to leave the relationship. I was just looking on the news on some blog talk. The 14-year-old boy took out his girlfriend because she wanted to break up with him. But you hear it happen all the time.
Wow.
When these black girls want to break up
Yep.
with these black canes, they're going to pound them. And that's the thing. Y'all need to
Yeah, I
redefine
think
these
he'll get a
relationships.
lot of that.
Y'all have it messed
Yeah.
up where you feel like being in a relationship is ownership of somebody. Like being in a relationship, then they have to have this loyalty to you no matter what. They are human. Humans change minds. Humans grow. God damn. And
Right.
that's why half the
Yeah.
time I don't even want to be in no damn relationship, because I don't want nobody looking at me like they own me. I'm nobody property. And I'd rather be single for the rest of my
Right.
life for a nigga ever to think that he has the audacity to talk to me and pop up on me and do whatever he want to do to me. I want my freedom.
Oh
Freedom.
yeah, that's cool. But like at the same Monique, you could tell she's controlling. She wants to control him. She wants to tell him where he's able to go and where he's not able to go,
But
and what
that's
he's able
not
to do
right.
and what
This
he's
is a
not able to
grown
do.
man. He gonna have to make a mistake. You are not his parent, Monique. Monique, you gotta
My
stop.
thing, you bought him a cell phone. Why you didn't let him open his phone and start his own email and let him do it? You got the phone, you're gonna track everything, you're gonna do all that automatically. Nah, I'm setting up his phone, I'm setting it up, I'm doing this. Like, okay, but you're not knowing how he feel about it. You're doing it because you bought it. And the sister was telling her, like, Monique, I'm here for you, I love you. She didn't even really want to leave her sister in Ohio, but she like, girl, I got this.
But
And
okay,
sister
I want to
got back on the
interrupt
point.
you. Can you please let me talk? Let me interrupt you. And that's another part I have about certain people. Y'all want to be my friend, but soon as y'all get a man, y'all want to act funny and y'all want to worship
Uh-huh.
these men. But what about your girl? What about your friend that's been there with you thick and thin? You know, y'all act funny as hell over dick. And I get tired of that shit,
Yeah.
okay? But I just have to say that
Yeah.
because I get tired of that. And how do y'all feel about people that do that? You have a lot of girls out here and, you know, niggas too. And you know, y'all be good, but once they get a nigga, oh my God, they don't know how to act. They don't want to talk to you. They don't pick up the phone. They acting funny. They moving. They
Okay,
doing
yeah,
this
you're
and
right.
that.
You're right.
And
You're
just
right.
I
Yeah.
feel like that talks volumes of your character. That talks. How could
And
you
then
just
soon as
leave
something go
or
wrong,
just go
yeah,
ahead?
you're right. Because then something go wrong, and we ain't been talking because you've been in a new relationship. When it's over with, then you back talking to me. But where that same energy at when you was in a relationship? So, like I said, I mean, Monique a beautiful woman, but I just feel like I don't see that going too far at all. Because, like I say, it's because she controlling it, and it's gonna be something that Derek do that she ain't gonna like. Because he mentioned another woman, his phone rang on the show, and they was like, "Who was that?" While they was in the bed, his phone rang. He didn't answer it. Monique told him to call it back. He called it back, and the person didn't answer. But when production was talking to him, like, who was that? He said, I don't want to say her name, but it was brought to me that somebody I used to talk to wanted to, talk to me for a little bit. Never know what happened with that. It could be a female that secretly had a baby bound or trying to mess with him on the side. It's going to be more come to that. Watch. With that call. Like
All right.
said,
Well, I appreciate you calling me and putting me on notice. I really do. We're going to let you go. All right, calling from 586. You're live on the air. 586. Hello.
Can you hear
Hey.
me?
Uh-huh.
Hey, Gigi.
Hey, boo.
What's up? Okay. Hey, I'm in the chat. My name is Butterfly Dior. Okay, and I just want to start off from the beginning of this because it does seem like they both are using each other. I don't believe that it's like a real, genuine relationship. From the start, how she said they was together for 3 years and he been gone for 9 years, and then all of a sudden the body shaming and the fat shaming, like I just like. I feel bad, but I don't, because at the same time, even after she had her child and, rest in peace, whatever, but I feel like she wasted her time because she knew when he was coming home and she had plenty enough time to lose that weight. So her having insecurity problems and getting upset and how she didn't want to, I guess the first night he came home or whatever.
Okay, let me interrupt you real quick. Do he have a problem with her weight?
Huh?
Does he have a problem with her weight?
I'm going to say yes and no, because when they had met, he said that he didn't know that she was that big. So the pictures that she sent him, they were old pictures.
Well, that don't mean shit. That don't mean nothing. It's just like if I meet a nigga off a date and I seen the dick and I said, damn, nigga, I didn't know that dick was that big. That don't mean it's a bad thing.
You're right about that. But
he just said in a video, he said, I love feeding Monique. That don't sound like a man that have an issue with her weight. If you talking about you love feeding her ass.
No. On her part, not his part.
Oh, well, we talking about him. Do he got a problem with her weight?
I mean, I don't think he do, but from my understanding, I'm thinking she has the insecurity problem because he already said before, he didn't know she was that big, but I guess by how I look on the show is that he really genuinely likes her. I guess it's like
because let's just be real, Kevin Samuels wouldn't date her. Do you think Kevin Samuels would date her?
No.
You know he wouldn't. Some men just would not date her, and it's nothing wrong with that. It's just their preference. Clearly, this is Derek. He likes plus size women. Or he's okay with dating plus size women.
I don't know. It just like this whole thing is like it's like some fishiness going on behind. Like I'm getting that like about the whole relationship, and then the shit that happened in the restaurant. Like, let's be for real. We all know production paid that goddamn tab. Like, let's be for real. And then for her not to want to get up and go with him to the casino, it's like, girl, this your nigga. He's got a jail. Why wouldn't you want to be out with him? Like, he been locked down for 9 years. Like, I understand her situation and her being fat and shit, but it's like, how you getting mad, but then want to control him and say no? Like, he wants to get out, and then everybody's saying that he gay because his friend came in the restaurant. No, his friend was walking by, and he seen his dude, and he just got out of prison, and he gave him his number. The fact that she deleted his number out his phone, that was fucked up. If I was him, I would have checked her ass. Like, even though you pay the phone bill, he got a prison, baby girl. Like, let him have fun. Let him live it up. Like, she got bad insecurity problems because she could have got her weight off when he was gone. This is what I don't understand. Like, she has insecurity problems, trust issues. I understand her child passed away. I understand that part. I lost a child myself. But at the end of the day, you had time to get rid of it. It's not a problem for him, but I feel like if she has a problem on her end, she should have dealt with that. And then
she said she got a problem with her weight.
Yes, she said she felt bad. Like, I'm gonna give you another verse she said on the first night he came home. When they went to the hotel room and they was finna get into it or whatever, he I guess he wanted to turn off the lights. She was like, I don't feel insecure taking off my clothes. And I was like, did she really just say it? Like you had plenty of time to do this. Why didn't you?
Because clearly she didn't care about losing that weight. If this girl, she do all this for that man, and then she would do all that about losing weight if that's what she wanted to do. She don't care about that.
Right. That's what I said. So you can't make it seem like everybody is fat shaming you, and then you go on Instagram and post that shit, and it's like, we see what you are giving us. So I hate when people like, y'all not giving her sympathy or empathy for her weight. And it's like, I can understand that, but at the same time, it's like, I can't give you no sympathy when you had enough time to get rid of it while he was gone. And he was telling her, from the conversations of what I was told and what I heard, and from her sister Elizabeth's Instagram, they was talking on the phone, and he wanted her to work out and shit. She just was throwing it away. She's eating her way. She's eating it away. Like, it's shit that y'all don't know, that they don't know, that we don't know, but it's shit. I'll be looking into this shit, and it's like, yeah, now shit making sense. Like, their sisters, they really do know shit that we don't know. And it's like, Monique, she just giving us what she want to give, but not the truth. That's why it's like, I can't really sympathize with her, because, like, girl, you put on the show, but yeah, you're not keeping it real and letting them know what really is the tea. Like, I just can't, like, and it come on Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern time. So,
well, I don't know what else. What else could she be hiding? I mean, at the end of the day, it's their relationship.
It's public, and it's given using. Like, it's not. And then she said they've been together for 3 years, and it's like, no, that's not true. If you add up the numbers, you know it don't add up. That's not true. And then from my understanding, I ain't gonna.
Well, does she mind being used?
He's slipping in girls' DM because Elizabeth gave his DM out, and I DM'd him, honey. And
do he mind? Do she mind being used?
We share some pictures.
Oh, y'all share some pictures. Now, why would you break up a happy home?
I wanted to see a real natural curvy girl. You know what I'm saying?
But why would you break up a happy home? This is a black queen.
I'm not breaking up nothing.
Yeah, you are.
I don't think it's a real relationship.
Okay,
so
but
like,
she said it is. That's your sister.
I don't. His sisters are more believable than she is.
No,
like,
I said that's your
honestly,
sister. Monique is your sister.
From who? Another mother?
No, y'all both black. That's your sister.
Right, but we don't have the same body types. And how she moved, I would never move like that. And I got niggas in jail right now. He doing 10 years. He come home in July. We do. I talk to him. I send him pictures. I get him full body pictures, no filter, none of that shit. I'm a natural curvy girl, so I know what it is.
What
so
do they be doing with your picture?
Girl, because he told me, like, he was like, you can send me pictures, but not like that, cause niggas in his cell be looking at his shit. So the pictures that I sent him, like the ass shots and shit like that, he put them like somewhere on his pillow. Girl, I be giving to him all. I'm trying to tell you, honey.
Oh shit, girl. Do you okay? Listen, 586. Do you have like a ass shot an hour? Like an hour you just start taking pictures of your ass? Like how does that work?
No. Like no. Like during the day or like throughout the week or whatever, whenever me and my daughter want to take.
Let me poke this ass out and take a shot. Okay.
I don't do all that extra shit. You know, I just take pictures, full body, face, headshots. You know, side pictures. And when I go out, I dress up, I take pictures, and I send it to him. I don't be on thirsty shit. But
now,
yeah,
do you take pictures and you put it in the mail, or how did that work?
Yeah. When you send inmates mail, it has to be in an all white letter. You can't send no cards. It has to be plain, and you send the pictures in there, and they get them like within the next 2 or 3 days.
It be Polaroid or what? Or do you just take it and go to CVS and get them printed out?
Yes, girl, you know me. Yes, you go to CVS, print them out. You know what I'm saying? I send them to them every week.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I understand why she's saying that. She sent him real pictures, and girl, we all know what's new and what's old and what's fake and what's not. Like, she my sister, yes, she black, but I can't empathize with somebody when you have plenty of time.
But why don't you just leave her man alone? You know how she is. You know she's, territorial over her man.
And that's another thing. She's very controlling. The fact that.
But do you blame her? When you got girls that's in his DMs, do you blame her?
His sisters already exposed him on Elizabeth's Instagram. I be reading their comments like he fuck with her, but when she not in the house.
Well, that's not a real sister. Why is his sisters putting out his business?
I just be lurking for tea.
I know, but I'm just saying that's not no real family member. You don't put your brother out on blast. You don't do him like that. If that
I understand what you're saying, but the relationship, if the sisters know that it's not genuine or real, because obviously they're talking to their brother, they know what's going on. I just feel like they shouldn't be trying to be fake about it. It should be real. Like when they meet up, when they was in the barbershop, it was kind of off. And that's when I think, who was it? I think it was Monique's sister was like, why would be, she said some weird shit. And that's when Elizabeth said something. I'm like, yeah, you're right. We just got into it at the meetup while we try to talk to her. And it's giving weird. Like, I don't know. It's off to me. I'm going to stay in tune on the show. But it's just like something is not, it's not real. Like, it's just fake as fuck. And they using each other. And she keep with this whole thing about her being fat and body shame. Like, she really taking that and she going with it. And it's
well,
like,
I don't blame her because a lot of people have talked really bad about her body weight.
I understand that, but she had time to lose it. Like, are you serious?
Well, what's wrong with being? It's nothing wrong with being big and beautiful.
Right, but she making it seem like she didn't have, it go back to timing. Like, she didn't have no time to lose this. Like, that's what I don't understand. Like, she keep bringing it up, like, and then when they have sex, she talking about she gotta have the lights off and she don't feel comfortable. Like, you telling us this, but you could have had this avoided. You could go get, it's called gas, some shit type of surgery you can get to get that shit down. She won't be as big, but she won't be what she is now. And
yeah, but we don't know her health. We don't know if she qualified. You got to qualify for those surgeries.
Right. That's true.
You don't know what she dealing with.
I just know they both using each other, and I just feel like her being controlling, and the fact that she went and put cameras in his grandma's house. If I was his sister, I would have beat her ass, like real shit. Because now you taking it too fucking far. Like, she just took it too far, like, for real. That was another thing that made me like, oh, she.
But time out. Why are you gonna put pause on her when this is a man?
Like,
y'all act like men can't. Like y'all really treat men like bitches. Y'all act like he don't have control. He don't have a say so. Why would he allow that to be in the grandma's house? Clearly he allowed it.
Yeah, but why though? Like I
Well,
don't
why
know.
don't
It's just
you
seems
ask
fishy.
him?
Like
And
I
why
don't
don't
know.
the sisters address their brother? Why are they trying to beef with another black woman? Why are they trying to fight with another black woman? Talk to your brother.
GG, obviously it's some back and forth stuff going on, or I feel like it's like the sisters they're talking to the brother, but the brother Derek he doesn't want Monique to know that he's talking to the sisters because they both live in the same house. But I feel like he going back and forth with his sisters and Monique. It's some shit going on that we don't know that she's giving us that we don't know. So we could know some shit, but it's not what it is. And then Elizabeth go on Instagram and she tell everybody what it really is. It's two sides to each story. That's why I said I feel for her, but
Well,
I don't because we're getting different
Derek
sides
need
to
to
it.
be honest, and he need to just let it be known and stop doing that.
Exactly, but I think he not doing it because he just got out of prison, so he need to get his money up first. And I feel like once he get his bag together,
That
he
don't
gonna
even
leave
make
her at.
sense. Okay,
And then
so
it's gonna be
if
some crazy
Derek
shit.
is using Monique, right, and he's telling his
Right.
sisters the plan, then why would his sisters
Right.
betray him to go online to tell people?
It's called cloud, girl. It's a big drug.
So
Okay.
why would he even? I mean, after
you,
this
like,
point, he shouldn't even be trusting his sister. And then when I talked to Monique, Monique said he don't talk to Aubrey. He don't talk to his sister. He said they don't even have his number.
oh, they do. They do. That's it. That's their brother. At the end of the day, like I'm not even cool with my brother when he got out of jail, and we still talk at the end of the day. 'Cause that's my brother. You know, we don't talk like every day, but it's a little conversation there. Hey, how you doing? I know they talk. That's their brother. They
But the
don't
thing
hate
is,
them. They probably
Monique
don't
on
talk.
that phone. Monique can easily go through the records and the text and see, because she has control of everything.
Yeah, that is true. But it's some, like I said, it's still some shit that we don't know. So it's like we don't know what's real and what's not. But all I know is what I've been seeing on the show, it's giving like I wouldn't say pimp vibes, but that's what it's giving. Like he probably just showing us like I don't know if he genuinely likes her or not, but I think he just doing it, just to get wherever the fuck he want out of the situation. And once he get on top where he want to get, he gonna leave her. Or worst case scenario comes, it might happen on her end. We don't know. We just know that they're giving us a show and we're watching it. And she's telling us lies. Some of it could be true, some of it's fake. But the controlling shit, then the money shit, and then just the whole relationship from the beginning is like, why are you sending a nigga old pictures? Send him real pictures. Then it's like then her insecurity problem, then the fat shame, then the sisters coming into it, then the shit on Instagram, then the shit with the Elizabeth being a man. Like it's a lot of shit going on that we don't know. But from where I'm sitting, I see the shit and it's like, oh, really, this is what's going on. Like he needs to come out and just be real and tell her how you really feel and stop playing with her emotions, or is she doing it to him as well? But we don't know.
All right. Well, I thank you so much for calling in. We're gonna let you go. Calling from 313. You're live from the air.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey. I just wanted to comment on it too. I feel like from the clips and stuff that I done seen, it look like it is some weird kind of tension between them. Like the last girl was saying, like it seems like it's something going on that we don't know. And in my opinion, I feel like Derek like her, and like he was definitely talking to her and entertaining her or whatever. But you gotta think about the amount of time he did. Like he probably ain't have nobody for real when he went in there who really like had his back and was gonna hold him down. So now she got him. I mean, now he got her, who been holding him down for the past 3 years. But and I don't want to say he don't like big women because obviously he do. But I feel like maybe he like thick women, BBW women, not necessarily like he probably don't want her to have that good. That could be the tension that we see right there on top of how she be trying to control him or whatever. Like she be trying to like control him. But I also feel like I understand her side because, like, she seemed like she kind of insecure a little bit. Like, she seemed like she got some insecurities. And naturally, when a woman insecure like that, but she got, something that's making that man stick around, she gonna try to be, like, controlling, too. That's what I think.
Ain't that something? So anything else you want to add to it?
And they both probably playing everybody just so they can be on this show. Y'all never know. This probably just a plot. Just so that they can have some time on the show, some type of exposure and gain some type of clout or look for resources or whatever. Like, he just got out of jail.
That could be possible, but we gonna pretend like it's real. We just gonna ride that wave, and we gonna pretend like it's real because now we're dealing with other shit. I'm gonna pretend like it's real. This what they feeding us, so let's go to it. So if it is real,
if it's real,
I feel that Monique, you cannot control a man, and I feel like either Derek, he likes to be controlled because some men like aggressive women. They like a mother figure. And it makes them feel like, somebody cared. Even if he mess up, he gonna know. Monique is gonna forgive him. Yeah, she gonna cuss him out, but she gonna forgive him, and they're gonna be together. And it's a sense of security. And I don't know,
Monique
where is
is
his
the woman
mom?
that's gonna always be
Hold
there.
on, girl. Where his mama at?
I don't know. I was about to ask the same question because that would determine the dynamic that you just explained.
Okay,
so
hold
if
on.
he don't have his
Where
mama,
his daddy
that would
at?
make sense.
Where his daddy?
I don't know where his daddy at.
He never
We
had a
gonna
daddy?
hope that he know his daddy. We gonna hope he know his daddy, and it's just like he distant.
Time out. How we talking
But
about?
I don't know if he been in jail for 9 years and he was in the streets.
Okay, time
maybe
out. They
his
said
daddy
his
not in
mom
his life
passed
like
away. His mom is dead. Rest in peace.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
So what happened to his dad,
That's
y'all? Where his daddy at? All right, well, I'm going to find out some tea. Thank you so much for calling in. We're going to let you go. Okay, so please like this video. We are begging for likes. The phone lines are open. Feel free to call in to weigh in on the story. We are talking about Derek and Monique. The show is coming on tomorrow, and I will be tuning in to Love and Lockup now, and I will be reviewing Love and Lockups every time it comes on. After the show, y'all gonna have to meet me here tomorrow after that show because we're gonna talk about all of it. Elizabeth, it all. But anyway, let's go on to our next caller. They said it was the first 48. Well, can somebody call in and let us know the first 48, like what happened in detail? I don't know what you mean by the first 48. I know it's a TV show, but that's all I know. His life is actually kind of sad. So maybe he never had somebody that will hold him down and be consistent, and strong like Monique. I'm sure his sisters, how they're behaving was not a consistent, loyal, people in his life. He needed that strong lifeline. And Monique gives him that, but Monique, she wants something in return. She wants loyalty. Monique wants him to do right. Monique wants the best for her man, like anybody else. Monique is attracted to Derek, and Monique can see herself with him for a long time. And Derek wants stability. It's really the roles reversed. Can we just be honest? I mean, if you look back in a marriage back in 1900s, 1930s, where a man was the provider, he was the protector, right? And women were not marrying any man if they did not provide financial protection or security. Women marry for protection, security, and wealth. So, because women didn't have nothing, they didn't have much. They came from nothing. They couldn't achieve much. So, you just seeing a roles reverse. Monique, she has some type of wealth, security, You know, she's going to be in his life forever. And she's going to protect him. That's where you see her taking his phone. I don't want you to be around this type of bad influence. That is her trying to protect his future because she does not want her man back in jail. She is a protector. And he don't have nothing like women did back in the day. And he wants something that's, long lasting. I think the only difference is women weren't known as cheaters. You may have some women that cheated, but they wasn't known as cheaters. Now this nigga here, he gonna cheat. You know, he gonna be disrespectful. He gonna run it up. You know. So we'll just have to see. That's what I think. Comment. Let us know what y'all think about that. Calling from 504. You're live on the air.
Hey, GIGI, this is Q again.
Hey, I'm glad you called. Now talk to us about this.
Broken wing syndrome. Weren't we discussing that earlier?
Right.
Remember we had the conversation that there are women who will see a man through a prison sentence, and once he gets out, because she has taken care of him, she expects him to stay. But in many cases, that doesn't necessarily happen. I hate two things about this entire situation. I hate that there are producers on this show that are exploiting this black woman, knowing what the outcome would be. That's one. The other thing I hate is that none of the men that are connected to this guy is checking him on his intentions with this woman. The men that are in his corner are not considering what he's doing or what he could be possibly doing to this black woman. Because if he has no intentions to stay, which I'm 100% certain he has no intentions on staying with her. If he has no intentions to stay, one of those men should check him about it. But it goes.
Now, come on, Q.
To
do you really think these men really care about how black men treat women? I know you do, and some of them do. But we're talking about generally. Do you think these black men really care how other black men mistreat other black women? And especially when it comes to a plus size woman. I know we want to think that everybody is equal and everything is equal, but we're not there yet. People treat different people differently, and people care about different people differently. So do you really think that black men care about how other black men treat a plus size black woman?
In the majority, no. In the majority of men, no, because they all want to have those barbershop conversations. I think it's sad and I think it's pathetic. But that's the crux of the matter. Now, the young lady that said that she's sending a guy pictures in jail who she's been holding on for 10 years, baby girl, he's selling your pictures. Just so that you know. If that's not your husband, he is swapping your pictures for a soup or a bag of chips.
Are you serious?
So that some man can. Oh, that happens. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
I've never heard that. So tell it again. You're saying if you're sending your man a whole bunch of pictures in jail and you're sending them body pictures, you believe that the man is taking those pictures and spreading them out or selling them and swapping them for honey buns and stuff?
Remember early in the broadcast, I spoke to you that for like 7 years continuously, I spoke at prisons around Louisiana about accountability. That is the norm. If that's not your husband, the average prisoner will have two, maybe three women that is running for him on the outside. If you look in your chat, I'm not looking at the chat right now, but there are some people I guarantee they'll agree with what I'm saying. Every prisoner has 2 to 3 different women that's running for him on the outside. Don't mean nothing to him. So as women send pictures to a man in jail, they'll swap those pictures out so that men can have a few minutes with that picture. That happens.
Hold on. Okay, they swap the picture so the other men can have a few minutes for the picture. And you're saying even though these men are criminals, they're in jail, they have 2 to 3 women that are constantly seeing them and constantly being faithful to them while in prison?
If you ever get anybody that's ever worked in a prison on your line, and I hope you remember this, ask him how many fights did he see in the visiting room in the course of a year. It happens. It really happens. You know, in Louisiana, it got so bad that if you were a prisoner and you were caught engaging in homosexual activity, they would send letters home to your people, letting them know that you were engaged in homosexual activity. This was during the AIDS boom of the early '90s to try to keep down men who were having sex with men in jail and also having sex with their women out on the streets. It's a harsh reality, but nevertheless, I don't want to go too far away from this broken wing syndrome. There are women who are actually out here running for these guys in hopes that once they get out, that man will be loyal to them, and it doesn't last for very long. And I really hate that this black woman is being exploited. I really do, by both this man child that she's taking care of and the producers of the show.
Why don't women understand that just because you're doing this, he's not going to be faithful or loyal to you? What do you think they're missing? And of course, they probably say, well, he said, but you got to realize a lot of these motherfuckers lie. They'll say anything. But what do you think they're missing?
I don't. That would be the question of the day. But if you Google Love After Lockup, just Google it and then go to images. The people who they're putting on these show look like polar opposites. None of them look like they'll be anywhere close to the person who they're loving after lockup. So I mean, the show is just not exploiting this woman, but they're exploiting other people. They see that these people are opposites, visually, but they want to put them on the show for the purposes of views. I don't like it. So I'm going to go ahead and finish listening to the rest of the show. I'm enjoying the commentary, and I hope you got my super chat.
Oh, okay. Thank you for the super chat. Shout out to Q. I appreciate it. All right, we're going to let him go. Calling from 513. You're live on the air.
Hello, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. Talk to me. What are your thoughts about this?
So my thing is everybody keeps saying that Monique is being used. Women get used every day. It don't matter if you plus size or if you skinny. What about that? I know plenty of skinny women who let men drive their cars around, give them money, and things like that. So I don't have anything to do with that, in my personal opinion.
Okay, so why do women allow men to use them? Can we get to that?
Exactly, because they stupid.
Come on now. Now, time out. It got to be more than stupid. That's just simple. That's a simple answer. You have women that are highly educated. They're very smart. But when it comes to this relationship thing, they may not be as smart. You know, is it because they were raised to feel that you need a man to validate yourself? You need a man to feel complete? Is that what it is? Is that where it stems from?
I don't know. In my strong opinion, I just believe that some people are people pleasers, and when it comes to relationship and love making, when they get the good D, all they senses just go out the window. So that could be the only thing. And with Monique, everybody want to keep talking about she big and this, that, and the other. Like I said, it don't have nothing to do with that.
So you think it's all about the thing? You really do? You think it's that simple? I know we joke about it.
Her mental. It's about her mental state. It's about her mental state, because if she was mentally stable, she would never be dating a man who's in prison anyway. So she really just needs to work on herself and have self-love, and she could be working on to lose some of the weight. All the money that she's spending on him, she could spend to get the surgery so that she could be smaller, and then she'll be happy. She's depressed. So she just wants some attention. That's it.
Okay, well, let me speak for a second, because you made me think about something. This is my thought that just popped up. It's like Monique, maybe she went with this type of guy because she don't feel like she has any power. If she dated a man that was normal and had money, she won't have any say so, and she'll probably feel less than in the relationship because she don't have anything. But in this relationship, you don't have no money, and we all need money, and I have some money. So therefore, she feels validated because of her money. And it makes her feel somewhat important because it's like, nigga, I know you need me. I know you need this
Exactly.
money, and I'm going to do it. Ain't nobody else going to do it for you but me. It's almost like, I don't know if you heard this, where some people or girls would do some freaky stuff for a man because they feel like it's going to make them special. Well, ain't nobody else going to do it, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna set myself apart
And
and
I'm
do
gonna
the
turn you out.
unnastiable so I can keep this man around because ain't no other girl gonna do some stuff to him that I'm gonna do. Ain't nobody gonna do it but
Right.
me. So it makes her
I
feel
agree.
like she has some more validation in his life and more of a superpower, if you will.
I agree, but I still believe, like I said, she got some. See, I believe what you're saying, but everybody think it's got to do with weight, and I don't believe that it's got to do with weight. People get used every day. You could
Well,
be
yeah,
small,
I
tall,
don't think it
short.
has nothing to do. But you know, people are fat phobic. You know, we live in a world. They
Mhm.
see a plus size person and they already mad. They disgusted. You don't have a right to
Mhm.
be here. You should just lose weight. Why haven't you lost weight already? You know, don't serve her no cheeseburgers. You know.
Right. But
Hmm.
people, to me, they just need to get over it. Skinny girls get used every day. Everybody get used. At
Yeah.
one point in their life, you live and you learn.
Hmm.
All right, it was good talking to you. You have a
Same
good night.
here. I appreciate you calling in. All right, calling from 434. You're live on the air. 434.
Hey Gigi, my name is Jason from Virginia.
Hey, Jason.
Um, the reason I think a lot of women don't think she's stupid, I think it's a mixture of delusion and a lack of understanding of how men work. Um, People think they can buy loyalty, but how men work, you don't have to have anything. If a man loves you, he's gonna want to take care of you. So if some women understood that about men, they wouldn't even try that.
Okay, say that again.
I said that if a man loves you, you don't have to have anything. That's not how men work. Like women want to be taken care of a lot of times. Men don't. Like if they love a woman,
So
they're gonna
hold
want
on.
to
Let me
show
just
her
get
what they
this
can do for
straight.
her.
So are you saying that men are not going to be loyal to you just because you have money?
That's right. They'll use you for it, and they'll go and give it to a broke woman.
Okay, so they will take advantage of you. Okay?
Right.
And taking advantage, meaning that they will lie to you, pretend that they care for you, but they'll live a double life with somebody else, and they're taking all your funds, pretending with you to use with someone else. Is that right?
Exactly. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. And
So
I had
you're saying the key is to find true love and loyalty is not through your pocketbooks.
exactly.
Okay. All right.
And
Uh,
I had one more thing I wanted to say. I think that whatever needs is happening to her, like everybody feels bad for her, but it's necessary that she goes through this so she can learn something.
okay. All right. Well, I thank you so much. We're going to let you go. All right. But do you guys, I feel like Monique has been through this rodeo before. I feel like this is not the first time Monique used her pocketbook in order to be in a man's life, to have validation in a man's life. And I want to know, how do you guys feel about that? Press 3 if you feel like this is the first time Monique ever opened up her pocketbook for a man. Press 5 if you feel like she does this type of thing all the time. Open up her pocketbooks, validating her money to be in these men's life. Okay, this is the norm for her. This is her makeup. This is how, she feels some way, you know. All right, so let's go on to the next caller. Calling from 314. You're live on the air.
Hi, this is my first time calling in. I just have a question. She said she's been seeing this man for 3 years. They've been together for 3 years. I'm just curious as to why she's never made that drive to go and visit. I mean, there are a lot of women that deal with men that are in prison in another state, and they do like weekend trips. And then he could have said something along the lines of, well, I got a friend who's got a girl, in your state that wants to bring, he wants her to come this way to come see him. And she could have got a car together and, just took other people up there. But it's just awfully strange that they've been together for 3 years and she's never went to see him. That's a red flag. And then also, she made a post on Instagram and she said that this post was towards the We channel. She said that she don't know why they're body shaming her and doing her like that, but she said that she sent them full-length photos of her. But every photo that the We channel posted online was just a headshot. She said We channel had, whole body pictures of her, but they're trying to make it seem like that's the only thing that she sent them. And she said that it wasn't.
Mm. Well, let me ask y'all something. Do y'all think wearing a girdle or a shaper, is that catfishing? What if you wear something that snatch you? But then when you let that shit out, it just flop down. Okay?
I think so, yeah. Mm. But
well, everybody going to be catfishing. Fuck it.
I think she should have went, even after a year, I think she should have went and visit him. So I'm not buying this.
I see everybody commenting talking about she fake catfished him. I don't think she catfished him. She had her face on there. It was her face. I don't think it's catfish. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it catfishing, but like she said, she did send him send We TV full body pictures, but they just chose not to put it on TV. I guess to add more to the storyline to make it seem like those are the only pictures that she was sending them until the last minute.
Right.
But I also think that he was basically using her for money, while he was in, because he probably didn't have nobody.
And he need that money. Women. He need the money.
Mm-hmm. And he probably had
But
other
is it
women,
right to say he was using her for money, or he just appreciated her money? I mean, put yourself in that position. If you were in jail, right, and you came out and a man was giving you money, wouldn't you take the money? Is it necessarily saying you're using him for his money?
I would. I don't know. That's a hard question to answer. I don't know.
Well, put yourself in a situation. If y'all been in jail for 10 years and somebody been visiting your behind and ain't nobody visiting you or sending you pictures or whatever, hell, and they're being nice and they trying to have your back or whatever, and they offered you some money, are you going to take it or are you going to say no because I don't want to use you?
I'm going to take it.
Hell yeah. I'm taking it. I'm going to enjoy myself. If DJ Khaled.
But
listen,
he may have
let DJ Khaled bail me out. Or Ricky Ross. Now, I'm not attracted to DJ Khaled or Rick Ross. But you know what? When it comes to love, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I can get blinded when it comes to that money, And then Big Ross and DJ Khaled, how they live. Shit. I don't give a fuck. Shit. Shit, I said that dick like it's the last dick on earth. I don't give See, everybody not going to be, But am I using DJ Khaled if I'm just enjoying how he's treating me and taking me about? It's like maybe I can really be faithful to him. I can really do this thing because how he treats me.
And then he's online, and and I don't know exactly what she wear, but he's online posing in Gucci, and she's wearing something that you might get from Rainbow.
Okay,
So
y'all need to
is it
stop that shit.
he's-
Okay, can I just stop you, 304?
Yeah.
You know Gucci does not have her size.
314 304.
Oh, shit.
I'm
314. 314. You know Gucci do not have her size. Y'all need to stop. It's European sizes. You know, them Louis Vuitton
But
don't
no,
sell her
I'm
size. Shit, Rainbow
Yeah,
is
I'm
probably
just
the
saying
only
she's
places
making
that
sure
have
that
her
her
size.
man looks good.
And Lane Bryant.
Right, and she doesn't necessarily have to be in Gucci. She's making sure that he looks good, but she's wearing regular clothes, you know. I mean, I'm sure
But
there
ain't that
are
how?
some designers that make plus size clothes.
But ain't that how a man and a woman used to be? Where a man, he can just wear a regular jogging suit, and he got his woman dressed up in Gucci.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's nothing but the roles are just reversed.
Yeah, that's true. That's
But then
true
they
too,
say
but
it's called a hobo relationship. That's what they said in the chat room. It's a hobo relationship.
Yeah, and I think that he, by her being in another state, he probably had somebody in the state wherever he was at, coming to visit him. So he was probably getting visits, even though it wasn't necessarily from her. But if I was in her shoes and I felt that I was in a relationship, if I do it once every 6 months, I'll get on the road and take a road trip and drive. You know, if I feel that it's legit and the relationship is going somewhere. But I just don't.
Maybe she didn't want the other man to see how big she was.
Yeah.
But maybe she's on TV, so maybe, I don't know if she got a problem with her weight or not. I would think she don't because she's on TV. And I would think she's confident. But you just never know.
I think she probably met him on some dating app, and that was all in the plan. Look, I'm gonna say she probably chose someone, you know, out of town. We're going to get together, and then we're going to end up on Love After Lockup. They may not even really be in a serious relationship, because it was like the one other caller said, it was like how when he greeted his friend, he was like, you know, real excited. But when he met her, when he got off the car, he was like, hey, baby, and gave her a kiss. And it was like, you know, kissing a family member on the cheek. Well, you know, not on the lips, but he kissed her on the lips. So, but it wasn't there wasn't any passion behind it. It was just a pet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
And was this his first time seeing her?
And that was his first time seeing her. So
you think he's just doing this for the show? Like he just going along for the show?
He's probably getting a check too, or if she's getting the money, she's probably splitting it with him now. And he's on Instagram. I mean, I don't know how much money he had in his hand, but it's like a whole lot of money.
You know what I would do if I was her? I'd make his ass tongue kissing me. Oh. On TV, shit, I eat his ass up like spaghetti. I say, come here, nigga.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Listen, I give y'all a show. I grab his ass by the neck. I slap his booty every time he walk past. I slap that ass.
Yeah.
And I stick my tongue down his throat, child, please. I lick his ears, okay? Bite his neck. And I look at him, I say, you mine, nigga. You mine now.
Girl, you a mess. But
hell yeah.
It is what it is.
Hell yeah.
But I just like to wait and see, you know, a couple of years later if they're together. Or by the end of 2023. They might still be together because they might be coming back for another season. They may have to follow up with them, so they might still be together. But it won't last long. It's not going to last long. And it's not saying that it's her, because she's a very beautiful lady. She's pretty. But they're like I don't know, it's like a mixed match, you know. It's almost like that movie with, and it's a bad thing to say, Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger. I forget the name of the movie, but they were twins. That because he's so short, he looked like he's probably 5'3", 5'4", and she's probably 5'11", and then on top of this, she has a little weight on her too. So, you know, but I don't know. I'm going to follow it and see what the outcome of it is.
So it sounds like they was trying to remake that movie that Eddie Murphy play in, Big Mama. What is that? Sherman? What's that movie?
Yeah.
Norbit.
Norbit.
Uh-huh.
No, she's cuter than Respucia, whatever her name is in that movie.
Because that's what they were probably trying to do, remake a Respucia, trying to make her very aggressive and controlling. It just falls into the stereotype of a plus-size woman, dating a plus-size woman.
And then, a lot of the other bloggers are being kind of hard on her because, and it's like that seatbelt extender that she's wearing in those pictures. And it just sits right out there like it's right up front where, you can't miss it. And, that's like a heavy topic, that, she's so big, she needs a seatbelt extender, and all that different kind of stuff. But
yeah, that's just people have a hatred towards plus size people, fat phobic ass.
And then men in jail, they will do and say whatever they have to say, to get money put on their book. Especially if they don't have no family that's holding them down.
Have you dated a man in prison?
I believe No, I have a friend that was married to a man in prison.
Yeah, I told the nigga, I said, listen, I'm not calling you, and I'm not running up no credit card. He usually, he'll call his cousin, and his cousin will call me on a three-way, and he got to call me on his own. I'm not about to pay no money. And I guess he got tired of me missing his phone call, so he don't call no more. But I know he's supposed to be getting out this month.
Yeah, I think he was just, just trying to keep her entertained and keep her, accepting his calls and, sending him money. But I think deep down in the back of his mind, he had plans on going elsewhere when he got out. But because they're on the show and they're kind of like trending right now, he's probably just going to hang on in there until, they stop filming. And then he may have enough money to do whatever he needs to do or move on. But
all right. Well, we're going to let you go, boo. I appreciate you calling. Calling from 586. You're live on the air. 586. 586.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay. You want me to come back to you?
Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry.
Talk to me.
Hi. Okay. The relationship, I feel like it's real, but it's like some fakeness going on with it. I don't know. I just feel like they both using each other in a sense of a way. But I feel like she's definitely going to try to keep him to herself in the best way that she can because she knows that he's out and that he wants to be free. And the whole thing just about her body shaming and feeling the insecurity problems, I understand where she's coming from for just losing a child, but at the same time, I feel like if she really wanted to, if she really was really into making him really be attracted to her, I feel like she would have made the time after 4 years or whatever years she said to get it done. Even if she couldn't have surgery, I feel like it's other ways to her losing weight over the course of time of him being gone over the 9 years. I just don't. It's giving pimp vibes. It's giving that it's fake. I'm just not getting a real relationship out of it.
You know what?
Yeah,
I had it. This enough is. You know what I want to do, girl? I want to get on a fruit and a vegetable diet.
Girl, I did that too.
I seen this man on Instagram. He done lost so much weight. He said he ate fruits and vegetables for 90 days. And I think he lost like 200 pounds, 250 pounds.
Wow. See what I mean? Like,
why
I
did
don't
you?
think
Why
that she
did you
was actually
stop?
trying to lose weight.
Why did you stop?
It's ways, right?
No,
I
I
don't
said,
know.
why did you stop
And then
eating the
shit that's
fruits
going
and
on
vegetables?
Instagram, I don't know. I tried that too. The fruit. I did the fruits, not the vegetables thing though.
And you just had to have some meat.
I just feel like she just giving us, you know, what she want to give us and not give us the whole thing. And the whole relationship with his sisters and stuff like that, I feel like they genuine, but I feel like they're only trying to make their brother best interest at heart, and they don't want him to be hurt. Because I feel like they know probably what's going on with Monique that we don't know of. Because when they met, it was given like it was just off-ish. Like their whole vibe was off. I don't know. There's a lot of shit that we don't know that they're not giving us, but behind scenes, it's a lot of bullshit that is being brought up to the air. And then the whole situation that happened in the restaurant, like, it was given like I just want to keep him to myself and I don't want to share him with nobody. And from my experience, you know, talking to an inmate myself, I feel like, why wouldn't you not want to get up and go out with him? Like, he's not hiding her. It's like she's hiding him. And the fact that for you to delete his homie's his number out your phone because you paid the bill.
Can we role play?
Like,
can we role play?
Yeah.
I'm going to be Monique. So what's up? Ho, I heard you was talking shit about me, ho. Role play alert. What you got to say about my man Derek?
I'm gonna try to give a nice role play.
This my man.
Baby, I love you. You my everything. You know I can't wait to talk about.
Nah, I want you to be you. Be you. Nah, be you.
I'm being him. Like, are you want me to be me?
Yeah, I don't want you to be him. I want you to be you. Now, what you saying?
Okay, I'm gonna be me. I'm okay. I'm gonna try to be him and me at the same time.
No. You can never be my man. I don't roll like that. I'm not with that shit. Now, I saw you on the radio, and you had a lot to say about me and Derek. Now, what you say? Because you know I'll run up on you. I'll pull up real quick.
I'm like, pull up. What's up? Pull up.
No, I'm not pulling up on you.
I got these hands.
Nah, stop with the laughing. Right? Stop with the funny shit. Ain't nothing funny. Now, what did you say about
You're
Derek?
A joke. Like, I literally laugh at you all the time. Like,
what you say about Derek?
You're a joke. You're a clown.
Okay, I'm a clown. But what are you saying about Derek?
My personal opinion?
Yeah.
About him?
Yeah.
I feel like he's a real genuine person. I don't feel like he's given gay how everybody say it. I feel like he really likes
he's
her.
not gay. Like he's all the way straight.
Right,
he's a real man.
I'm giving straight.
Yeah, he's a real man. Okay, you know what? I thought you was running your mouth about us, so that's why I had to check you. But I see we good. Oh, she hung up. I guess she don't know how role playing work. Okay, she hung up, y'all. I don't think she understood how role playing worked. All right, let's keep on going on. Calling from 510. You're live on the air.
What's up?
Hey, what's going on?
I'm watching you on YouTube and enjoying the conversation.
So what are your thoughts about Monique and Derek?
I think he's genuine so far. I mean, I need to see a little more. Probably tomorrow, see a little more. But he seems genuine. But he is asking for a lot of money.
Well, how is he asking? Well, how much did he ask for?
Well, first he spent $500 on food, and then he wanted to pull some money out the ATM to go to the casino.
Okay, so what's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that? He don't know her budget?
Well, clearly I allowed it. She don't mind. It's my money. That's my man. So he coming out having a good time. I don't see the problem.
Would you allow, okay, let's say that, we go out, right? And then I order all this food. Like, say if it comes to, like, almost a band. You would be all right with that?
Okay, time out. I'm not Monique, so no. But if I'm gonna role play like I'm gonna role play with you, okay? I'm gonna play like I'm Monique. So I don't have a. Do you mind if I role play with you?
Come on, let's role play.
Okay, yeah, it's nothing wrong with me spending money on my man. He just got out of jail. What's wrong with that? The nigga wanna eat. He haven't had lobsters. He haven't had, steak or nothing like that. I wanna treat my man good, cause I bet you one thing, ain't no other woman in America gonna treat him better. He needs to know Monique got your back. He don't got no mama. He don't got no parents. He don't got no family. All he got is me. So that's my man. So I got to do whatever I got to do to make him feel like the king he is. Because you know why? My man a king. And I don't mind spending that money on him. That ain't shit. That ain't shit.
So,
You just mad because you can't find a woman that spend that money on you. That's the problem. That's your problem.
I make my own money.
But I bet you won't find a woman that's gonna spend that money on you though, nigga. I bet you that.
I probably won't let her, to be honest.
I bet you won't find one. But go ahead.
Because we can invest that money. We could take that say if it was $1,000 we sit at dinner, we could take half of that and go invest that.
Okay, well we gonna invest a whole bunch of stuff, but we having a good time. You only live once. We living it up. We was lit at the table. We was lit, and my man was happy.
Yeah, that's absolutely cool. His first day out. That's cool and everything. But what about the next day? Say if the next day would be the same thing. Would you be all right with that?
Why you worried about my man? Why are you worried about my pockets and what I do with my man? I'm not complaining. I'm not out here asking for donations.
Okay. So would you draw a line?
Would I draw a line? I mean, yeah, I draw a budget, but you gotta understand, we just living it up. He just got home. Damn, you wouldn't pay money to pop bottles? How much? I mean, when we go out to the club, what is that? $1,000 a bottle? I mean, come on now.
I can go.
Clearly, you broke.
I could go home and do that.
Okay, but clearly you live your life on a budget, and I don't.
Absolutely.
Comment in the comment section. When y'all going out to the club and y'all buy tables and bottles, how much are y'all spending the night when y'all buy tables and bottles? Come on now. Come on, where my bottle busters at? Next question.
I'm still here. I'm still
here. Actually, I need all of y'all to call in. Y'all got a problem with Miss Monique? I'm the representative for her. And I'm going in. So if you got a problem with Monique and how she spend with her man and you want to tell her something, call in and talk to me. And we going to go at it. Now, anything else you want to say, 501?
Where you from?
Ohio.
Can you hear me? Ohio, Midwest.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing me.
You talking about for real? Time out. Okay, ain't Monique from Ohio?
You from Ohio too?
No. I was role playing Monique. I thought she was from Ohio. Still. Yeah, we was just role playing.
Oh, we was still role playing.
I just stopped now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was asking you,
I'm Michigan, Detroit.
Oh, okay. That's the Midwest too, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
All right.
You like our brother city.
Oh, you in Chicago?
Oakland.
That's in California.
Yeah. That's in California, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I hope y'all doing okay with that water. Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's crazy out here.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're going to let you go. So call in, y'all. Let's role play. Come on, call in. So please like this video. We are begging for likes. I want to thank everybody for the donations as we wait for people to call in. Let's have a role play hour or a role play for 30 minutes. And you guys going to call in and I'm going to get right into the role play. I'm not going to, Now we got a 111. Let's give a big old thank you to Vanessa donating $20. Hello? 111.
Yeah, we trying to know where you working at. Does she want to have kids by him?
Yeah, I want to have kids by him, but not at this time.
I think y'all look good together. Y'all did
Thank
real
you.
nice on y'all date. I liked it.
Thank you. Yeah, that's my man. I love him.
Everybody may be against it, but hey, it's his first day home, and you just making him happy.
And that's my job. As I'm gonna treat him like a king, and he's never been treated like this. That's what y'all don't understand. I'm giving him experience in life and experience for a lifetime that he will never forget, because he's never had a woman that treat him the way I treat him, and all my men would say that.
All right, girl, we love y'all. Y'all keep it going now.
I appreciate it. We're going to let him go. Calling from 239. You're live on the air.
GIGI, what's up, girl?
I'm Monique tonight, baby. What's up?
Excuse me, Monique. My bad.
Yeah.
My
Get it
bad,
right.
Monique.
Get it right. Now, what you got to
Monique,
say
why you
about
messing
me
with
and my man? What you got to say about me and my
Monique,
man?
that's my man.
Huh?
That's my man, Monique. That's my man.
239. Stop it.
That's my man, Monique. I don't know what you talking about. I was writing him letters just like you was writing him letters. I was coming to visit him right after you visited him. What you talking about, Monique?
You see the silly hoes I gotta deal with? This is some real silly shit right here.
Not a silly hoe. Not
You
a silly
gotta
hoe.
be.
That hoe. That hoe, Monique.
We supposed to be sisters. What happened to the sister code?
Nah, we ain't no sisters, Monique. You messing with my man. What you talking about? And he don't even want you.
Why he don't want me?
Cause he take your money and bring it to me.
Girl, bye. This lies. And I just want to tell ladies out here, you have to be careful with the demons. The demons will call your phone, play on your phone, trying to break you and your man up because they don't want to see a healthy black relationship. Anytime they see a black man and a black woman together, they're going to try to get in his DMs and try to break y'all up, try to come in your ear, try to say horrible things about him because they want you to have fear. But, baby, I don't work in fear. I don't operate in fear. I'm confident in my man and our relationship.
Oh. Well, we all in the relationship together, must be.
I'm just going to pray for you. For you to even call up here
me,
and to do
you
all
too.
this, and we supposed to be a black community as one, shame on you. You see me up on TV with that man. So why don't you have some standards and some self-respect and save yourself the shame? Save it.
The shame? Monique, ain't enough black kings out here for all of us. We got to shut them, girl. There's not enough for each of us to just have our own. We got to shut them.
I'm not into poly, and he's not into poly either. It's a lot of people
we
in
ain't
poly.
sharing them, at the same time, but he leave your house and come to mine.
No, I'm not into that. Mm-mm.
He leave your house and come to mine, Monique.
But you know what? I pray for you, and I hope you find your mind because clearly you have lost it. And you know what? You cannot entertain people like that. I had to bump her ass off. Calling from 512. You're live on the air.
Girl.
Don't girl me.
What you doing, girl?
Don't,
yes, girl. What you
okay,
doing,
I'm going to have to block your ass because you're
me.
doing too much. You're doing too much. You see all this, the demons, you know? So anyway, if you guys have any questions about me and my man, Derek, and what we got going on, feel free to call me while I'm feeling open to hearing other people's criticism. You understand? Yeah. Okay. I know I put myself on a TV, and I did it to show, big girls can have love too. You know, big girls can have love too. And these men are picking us every day, and everybody is just mad because big girls are being shown and are being loved. And yeah, the way I show my love may be different than everybody else. But I don't mind. I don't mind paying dinner for my man. He's my man. He have not been working. It's stupid for me to go out to eat like he has money when I know his situation. I've been with this man for over 3 years. Y'all don't think I know his situation? Come on now. Now, I will correct myself. And what I should have done, I should have gave him my credit card and slid it under the table so he can buy it. So y'all can see, and hell, it may be a lie, but representation and presentation matters. And I hate that I had to go out and pay, and y'all are trying to emasculate and dog my man now. And that's what I should have did. Come to think about it, I should have gave him my credit card before dinner, or just slid it and allow him to pay for it. Yeah, that's what I should have did, or just gave him cash. You know, I should have just gave him cash and had y'all worry about how he get the money. Don't worry about it. He get it. And 512, you keep calling me. I'm not picking up. I'm not. And y'all need to stop with this catfish. I didn't catfish nobody. I did not catfish anybody. WeTV, they do that shit all the time, trying to make it seem like I'm trying to trick or catfish a man. No, clearly he didn't mind. He's still with me. We are still together, baby. Yeah. Like I said, if y'all want to call in, let me know. I'm going to look in the comment section. Yes, I like my big girls, so nothing wrong with that. I know that's right. Shout out for the big girls. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. He was playing with you because who was the guy that was at the restaurant? Okay, Libra, you need to stop that. Everybody is not zesty. Everybody is not gay. The person that was at the restaurant was an old friend of his that was a bad influence. You don't understand, Derek has been through a lot. He needs a strong woman like me in his life that can get him on the right and narrow. And yeah, I deleted the boy number out his phone. Because Derek, you got to realize he's been in jail for 10 years. His mind ain't worked. He's not always going to make the right decisions. He don't know these streets out here. 10 years in the prison system will break you mentally. Things have changed in this world. He don't know how the streets operate. His friends are just trying to use him for the come up. And I got to break that. You know, maybe in a couple of years when Derek have adapted to this new world, then maybe we can revisit talking to his old friends. But right now, Derek needs to be around uplifting people that has the best for him. And all the people in his past and old, it's just not. It's just too close, you know? So that's how I feel about that. So let's go on to the next caller. Calling from 938. You're live on the air.
Hello?
Hello?
I just don't understand. Yes. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, girl? I just don't get it. I just want you to realize how powerful you are. Like, there's other fish in the sea. What are you doing?
Well, I'm happy with this fish that I caught. And I don't understand how me and my man have anything to do with you. Why are you so concerned? Why are you so obsessed with the man that I choose?
Because it's God. Like, what are you doing?
Okay, do you have a man? Do you have a man?
Of course I do. But why are you worried?
Clearly you don't have a man if you're worried about mine. I don't know what women out here that got a damn man that's worried about my man.
But that's called deflection. What are you talking about?
Okay,
girl?
you can't even talk right. Okay, so I'm gonna let your ass go with all that shit you doing. I'm not playing these games. You can't even talk right. Now, can we get these likes up? Run these likes. Run these likes. Run these likes up until I get a real person to call in. Stop with all this bull crap. Well, you see how it works. When you really address and you really ready to talk, ain't nobody talking. But when I'm not here on this line, y'all have a lot of shit to talk about me. Y'all have a lot of shit to say. Y'all love running y'all mouth when I'm not around. But now I'm here and I'm facing y'all face to face and ain't nobody calling. What's up? What's up? I thought hoes had so much shit to say. Yeah, that's what I thought. I see I have to role play every time to get some answers around. Tired of this. And it's a shame. Really is. Coming from your own black community. Your own black people. And y'all up here talking about protect black women. What about me? Y'all don't protect plus size black women. Y'all don't protect their mental health. Y'all are bogus and full. Y'all just bull crap. Y'all the main ones talk about mental health. You don't care about my mental health. Every person on here you always talking about, you don't care about their mental health and what they got to go through and the tragedy of seeing them comments that y'all post. But all right, we got another caller. Caller from 843, you're live on the air.
Hey, Big Monique, what's up, girl?
Okay, first of all, this
man.
Big Monique shit, can you please, if you're going to talk to me, be respectful. It's no need to call me Big
girl.
Monique.
Okay, I thought you was comfortable with being big, though.
Me being comfortable in my size doesn't mean that I'm comfortable with allowing people to make jokes about my size.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this. That's a small man. He is going to strain himself trying to lift up all that weight you got on you. So are you going to try to lose the weight now?
Why are you so worried about my size? I am big and beautiful and bold, baby.
Well, I'm thinking about his health and your health.
You ain't thinking about my health. You don't care.
I do care.
You don't care. You just want to demean somebody. That make you feel good at night? That you're talking about a plus size woman? That you must feel shit about yourself because that's the only how you get. Is dogging out people that's plus size and trying to make a joke out of it and a damn mockery. We are real people too. We have feelings too. We can do shit just like you. Or what is it? You don't got a man? Is that what it is? You don't have a man at home? And you upset that I'm with Derek? You upset that we up here eating goddamn lobster tails? And bitch, you could never. You could never. Is that what it is?
I can afford lobster.
Girl,
but,
bye.
Girl,
bye. Do you even have a man? Are you married?
I got a man.
Clearly you don't if you're worried about mine. Okay, what is it? Did your man cheat on you with a plus size woman and that's why you're mad? Is that what it is? You caught him in bed with a plus size woman. You caught him on a video looking at BBW specials on the internet. Is that what it is?
No, I didn't. Well, he do like I'm thick because I'm thick myself. But you unhealthy thick. You're going to have a heart attack.
Oh, girl, bye. Girl, bye. Skinny people die way before I do. Stop it. Stop it. All you doing is just shaming because of my weight. You got such a big problem. You need to look in the mirror. Something wrong with you.
Okay. If you don't want to accept the fact that people trying to care about you.
People do not care. This is the real world. People don't care. People don't. It's the fake and phony for me. It's you pretending like you care when you really don't give a damn. You really up here laughing and make a mockery of my weight. And you're trying to play games. If a white person came to you and talk about, what's up, Blackie? You wouldn't like that. And then what they say, well, I thought you felt comfortable in your African-American skin. Come on. Stop the bullshit. That's just bullshit. Don't lie to yourself and don't lie to me like you care about me and you don't.
Well, you seem very sensitive for somebody who...
Hell yeah, I'm sensitive. I've been going through this shit all my life, and I'm tired of it. I'm sick and tired. And it's sad that it's coming from our own black people. Yes, I'm sick and damn tired. Yes, I'm hurt. Yes, you hurt my feelings. Yes, I'm sensitive, and I'm human, and I have a right to feel.
Well, what did you think was going to happen when you went on the TV?
I don't know what was going to happen. When I was going on TV, WeTV, they told me it was going to come out like this, and I trusted them, but clearly that's not how it works.
Oh, okay then. Well, you live and you learn, honey.
Yeah, you
I ain't
sound very
good.
caring right now.
Okay then, girl.
All right.
Y'all enjoy yourself.
All right. Well, that's all we have today. So I'm going to end these phone lines. And, I just hope that the community can stop all this shaming and bullying when it comes to plus size people because it's shameful. And it's enough is enough. We need to move on from this. We all are deserving of love and caring and happiness. And yeah, I make mistakes. Who don't? We all are. Some of us are in a relationship and bad. Hell, Holly Berry, she's perfect, right? Holly Berry, she got the perfect shape. She got the perfect face. But hell, she went through hell in her relationship. Men use Holly damn Berry. Men cheat on Holly damn Berry. Men put their paws on Holly damn Berry. Shit. No matter how much weight I lose, no matter how pretty I am, I'm still running a chance anytime I get in a relationship that I'm going to be used, cheated on, or anything. I know Derek's situation. I'm well aware he don't got nothing. I'm well aware that I'm paying for it, and I'm fine with this. Some of y'all are in these damn relationships and you're so blinded. You don't know you're even being used. You don't know your man living a double damn life. Why you sit up here and trying to judge me and try to shame me? We're not going to talk about that. All right, stop, y'all. Let me stop, okay? DJ, where you at, DJ? All right. DJ, all right. All right, how y'all doing? What's going on? Okay, so you guys know I was just Holly Berry's friend. Holly Berry, yeah, stop with the bull crap. Stop with the bull crap. Okay, so I'm stopping the role play. I see we still role playing. Yeah, I stop. You know I love role play. Listen, sometimes I lose myself, okay? But did y'all enjoy that role play? How did I do? You know I love when y'all rate me. Press 1 if I did okay with the role play. Press 4 if you feel like I can do better. Okay? I love role playing. Yeah. And can I role play in each video I do? Like each hot topic we do, can I just role play? Because I love it. All right. Well, I cut the phone lines. Are cut. It's cut, so you can't call in now. What's for dinner? Bacon. It's like, no, I'm playing. I don't know. I'm gonna make me some chicken. Hey, shout out to Queen. I've always messed up the middle name. Queen Squad. Hey, boo. Appreciate it. Go check out her channel, y'all. Okay, y'all love it. Y'all love it. Yep. Okay, appreciate it. Well, I definitely will keep them coming. Thank you, Queen. I appreciate you guys. I love y'all. Please like the video. You guys know I'm struggling on YouTube right now, but we're going to get through it, all right? All right, so at this time, we're going to let you guys go, and I'll see y'all on another video. DJ, turn me up and get me out of here.